Good morning, everybody, and happy time of day to those who are not morning. Enjoy your nice cold one there, Bobby. Like I said, I worked night shift for 15 years. I get exactly that same kind of look. It was always funny. Right when the sun's coming up and everybody's heading out to work, and I'm sitting on the patio having a nice cold one. So. Is what it is. Welcome in, everybody. Hope your weekend is off to a good start. Let's see. Let's get this switched over to that. And then we get into this. And away we go. All right. So, I guess the best question is probably going to be put to everybody. Is how is everybody enjoying the new patch? It's been a little while now, so everyone's got their feet under them. They got to try it out. Now, what have you found to be your biggest pain point? I know the new game, or the early game, has been quite entertaining for us moving forward. Nothing wrong with the Phantom, eh? The UK Phantom, way better than the North American ones. Yeah, I always get that side. Yeah. Hard working blue collar person, and everyone's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm enjoying my weekend. What are you doing? I just worked 10 hours. Get out of here. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. So, still struggling with general DPS. RNG is atrocious. Yes, Hellscat, you've been keeping me up to date on some of your trials and tribulations there. Whew, Nelly. Yes, the early game is certainly a thing. And here's the big kicker. With us starting in clan space, we actually got access to a lot of the nicer gear, I guess you could say, like the Omnipod hands and lowers right off the bat versus, say, starting in IS. So it's, and even then we're still having struggles with it. Can't hit the broadside of the barn. Yeah, that sounds about right. Anything other than the lasers is a waste to carry. See, that one too, I know the stability provided, or the stability inflicted by ballistic weapons is significantly greater than energy weapons, but that trade-off point is one thing between having the accuracy given by the pulses or the special energy weapons versus the reduced damage from the ballistics, the increased recoil and minus accuracy from the ballistics. And then having to carry ammunition as well. Like, we haven't really delved too deep into it yet because we've been kind of plugging around and kind of waiting for the Hunchback to get ready. But at the same time, it's certainly going to be one of those things that it is going to be a problem. And let's swing by the mech bay here real quick. Seeing the Hunchback is actually out of the shop and ready to be built. Like, even if we were to have a look. Still struggling. Early game difficulty has doubled. Amount of headshots, stupidly, ridiculously atrocious. Yeah. And that's only a 1% increase. Like, according to the RT Wiki, that was only a 1% increase. And the amount of headshots, like even in our playthrough, has been absolutely ridiculous. For those who are, playing at their own pace, they're probably seeing like loads more than what we're seeing. And vehicles, not nearly as fun to play, just too weak. Well, it's one of those things with the vehicles. Like, I'm kind of hoping that with us not being on the Ace Pilot mod now, maybe it gets a little bit easier with vehicles. But yeah, like the comments I've gotten too have been pretty much the same. The people who have been running vehicles have been like, compared to the old patch, vehicles are not where they kind of should be. So it's one of those things where, like, a lot of people in Lancelot and HR were always saying, Soul, you don't run a whole lot of vehicles. And I've always been like, well, I don't really like it because it seems like the evasion is not working properly, or there's not enough armor on the vehicles to really tank a hit or two if it comes down to it. And for the first time, this is like the first time in several patches where I'm kind of sitting there and going, you know, I still not too sold on the vehicles, but everyone else is telling me the vehicles are good. You know, maybe I'll give them a shot. And now everyone else is like, vehicles are garbage. Oh, God. I don't think it's 2%, more like 5 to 8. Well, that's the beauty of percentages. Percentage is a percentage. That's all it is. It's like every shot taken has that 2% chance to turn into a headshot. And I don't know if anyone here has really played dice games. You know how in theory technically ones should be very, very rare, but every time you roll a dice you always seem to get that those ones rolling up. Absolutely terrible in Warhammer. Still struggling with one skull missions, and I'm starting in a very poor area and have just now made it popular on the edge of federated space. Oof. Oof. Yeah, like I was mentioning with our starting, we got lucky. We got access to a whole lot of gear that we probably wouldn't have gotten if we were in Inner Sphere. And while it's supposed to make things a little bit easier, we're still struggling with the accuracy, right? So, yeah, it's one of those things. Anyone tried BA yet? Still in last patch, and I've always hated them. We haven't tried them yet, but we've squared up against them, and if you leave them to exist, they are going to be a pain in your side for sure. 3.5 game next week, so yeah. Yeah. So, back to what we were talking about. So the ballistics changes here. Machine guns have always been kind of a thing. They're great for BA, but not really much use for anything else. Again, the max range is 120 meters, with their ammunition count being reduced to for their bins. You need a little more tonnage for them. But the big thing here is the Ultra 10s. So, Ultra 10s and Ultra 5s and Ultra 20s, all of those have gotten their damage reduced. Same with the LBXs. And when you're firing them in 2-shot mode, you get -1 accuracy and +2 recoil. So if it gets really bad, really, really quick. Now, there are some gear you can get that can offset the recoil and make it a little bit more accurate, but you're not going to find that early game. Or if you do find it early game, you're extraordinarily lucky. For us, we have Braver. Braver is a pilot. He's got -3 recoil, so we're definitely going to be using him in the Hunchback once we get it built. And he's going to be our ballistics pilot moving forward, as long as he survives. And yes, that conversation too, like the Ultras were our go-to. Like the Ultra 5 was the workhorse last season. This season, yeah. 25 damage per shot. And then the second round has -1 accuracy and +1 recoil. And he can't really ever hit long range. That's going to be a problem, yeah. So, battle computers, that's going to be the big thing. And yeah, the weight difference too. Like the LBX AC5, 25 damage for 6 tons, 900 meter range. Okay. And let's go to an ER large. 4 tons. 50 damage. 900 meter range. The only difference is, really, aside from the lack of tonnage, is going to be the heat. So, if you can't balance out the heat, then yeah, ballistics would still probably have a slot. But again, for tonnage, you know, it's one of those things where it's just not really going to be a big thing that ballistics are going to be as big as they were in the last patch, right? Grinding 3.5 to 4.5 pirate mission site to see the Morgan C3 units. Oh, nice. And do you think they're going to try to push more laser builds this season? Because past mid game, they're not used much usually. Yeah, I think that was probably, like, I kind of got that feeling right off the bat, especially with the focus on pulses being what we really wanted. Like, even for the inner sphere, you want the X pulses, right? And it's still kind of even a toss up here, where the medium pulses, still 2 tons, a little more damage, a little less heat, but you still get that +2 accuracy, right? And then, of course, that increased chance to cluster. So yeah, your trade-off is going to be between energy and ballistics. The ballistics have reduced damage, increased stability inflicted upon hits, and if you're firing them multiple times at once, they get that -1 accuracy and plus whatever recoil. So, and then of course you have to have your ammunition to offset or to supply your machines to keep them in the fight. Versus the energy weapons, which are lighter, usually lighter, have increased damage, may come with accuracy bonuses like the pulses. So, 2 tons, 42 damage. If I were to take, just to compare this to an LBX5, I can get, for the same tonnage, I can get 3 medium pulse lasers. That's 42, 84. What was it, 136? 126? 136. 136 damage. For 36 heat total. Meanwhile, the LBX has 3 heat. So, if you can offset the heat, then energy is going to be your big thing. If you can't offset the heat, then ballistics is going to have to be your fallback. And especially early game, ballistics, you just don't run them. Like, even the Gauss might be your better bet, but again, you got 12 tons you got to worry about. And of course, the AP Gauss too, those are great weapon systems. And the hyper assaults. What I've seen for weapons, AC2, LBX5s, and AC5s have become almost worthless. It's a toss-up, it really is. I don't know if it's going to get better late game, but it's going to be a hard sell to try and get better late game, because ammunition is going to be a problem. It's going to be a struggle. So you almost want to go energy anyways for those long drawn out engagements until you get your accuracy up. Then maybe once the accuracy is up, and then you can offset that minus accuracy and plus recoil penalty, then maybe they might serve a little bit better purpose. Because if you can land a couple volleys and knock a machine fairly quickly, then it becomes a little bit easier dealing with it. But stability 5 damage versus, let's look at your large pulse. Like, even your stability given off by the large pulse. 6. And your medium? That comes up around, what is that? Just under 5, around 4.3 or something like that stability damage. It's a toss-up. It's a toss-up. So I'm not exactly too sure what we're going to be putting on the Hunchback 2. We do have the 2 torso ballistic slots. But, truth be told, if it was going to be anything, it would have to be twin ghosts. Yeah, 4.2. There you go, yeah. My quick math was only slightly off. But if we were to say 244, let's give it XL engine. Like, we would need a fairly low core, maybe a 200 core, in order to run these twin gauss. Would that be better? Potentially. And would I be able to do these? 39 heat. Give you a cooling kit. Leaves you at 12. It's a little heavy, isn't it? Endo and Pharaoh, which I haven't even installed yet. This is true. I got no Endo. So Endo or Composite would probably deal with that a fair bit. But this would probably be the build we'd be gunning for. Not seen mortars that are ATMs and how they stack up. So ATMs have been actually pretty decent for us. Mortars, we haven't fielded any mortars, but I can tell you right now, running into mortars or fielding mortars, just from what I've seen for the enemy use or the Op4 use, has been quite terrible. Quite terrible indeed. So, and not only that, we don't actually have any shoulder items. There's no ammo in here yet. We're just theory crafting, so it's just, we haven't gone ahead and added up everything that we really need just yet. 14 tons over, no ammo yet. Yep, no worries, no worries. We've got a core that's about 40 tons too big, or 40 too big for what we want to use it in order to get this build going, and that's about the only core we have, so it's all in theory at the moment. Having a 200, and then we install our heat sinks, and then Endo, what, that drop us or give us another 6 tons to play with. So it's kind of a toss-up. ATM's just like LRM's, crap shot and getting hits. Yeah. Melee has been king for me. I got lucky enough to get a decent mech and pilot early. That's not bad. And again, we've been running melee a fair bit too. Melee so far has been our most, what's the word for it? Most accurate assessment, or our most accurate weapon system we have, I guess. And who soloed the course? I don't know. Whoever that did that has to be fired. That was absolutely ridiculous. I don't know. That guy should not be allowed to run anything. Honestly, whoever sold all those cores. Fired immediately. Fired. Him. So now, and again, this is just theory crafting. We don't even have a gyro to go with it. We don't have any shoulder items to go with it. We don't even have any like Nova or ECM to go on in this machine yet. So whether or not that would even be a thing, like even with the large pulses, these could probably drop down to, in theory, medium pulses. Which would kind of fall more along the lines of what this machine would be able to do. Probably some Marlowe cultist. Yeah, that's a good one. Certainly getting our cultist issues in, I can tell you that much. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and roll through our fatigue and everything else like that and start getting ready for maybe hitting the dirt. Wood hen just had to be one extra day. Oh, that's all right. That goes right into the beta pod being upgraded.
That work order's complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I'm...
Lord Jesus, we finally get to do some upgrades. And the med bay is probably going to be our #1 goal we're going to be doing. 771,000 and change. Yikes. For that one extra med point, increases effect of extravagant upkeep on med techs. Oh, wow. That makes that's super expensive. Holy crap. Yeah, we'll get this ball rolling. The best part, it should reduce our fatigue days down by half, hopefully, very quickly. And then, of course, we get to stack on our recreational as well. And of course, there's the training module 2 we need to focus on. We have upgrades again, people. We have upgrades again, and life is going to be good. Sure, the AC-10's better fit with ranges being closer? Potentially, yes. They don't have the pinpoint damage of the Gauss. But again, there's the issue of the recoil. So, seems like we do have Braver, even though he's injured at the moment. With -3 recoil, that would offset the recoil from the AC-10s. Just as a side-by-side example here. So the Ultra 10s are 10 tons. If you fire them twice, you got -1 accuracy and +2 recoil. There's that jam chance, but it's not too bad. You can offset that by gunnery. Stop visiting the store and upgrades might be easy. No, no, no. The store has cool stuff and we like cool stuff. I haven't even seen what's in the store this month yet. And of course, the Gauss rifle, 12 tons, 75 damage pinpoint. You got your crit increase like 33%. But the issue is that this will explode. So that's kind of a thing. Per loaded ammunition on weapon destruction. 97.5 damage, 18.8 heat, 9.4 stability per loaded ammunition on weapon destruction. Yeah, that's certainly a thing. Certainly a thing. So before we go anywhere, let's go ahead and check out the store, seeing as we don't want to be here. Ooh, look, Gauss. There is an arc launcher. 195 core, but no 200. Powered sensors. Half bin of Gauss. Yeah. Does the minus accuracy stack with multiple ballistic weapons? So it should be only directly affecting that weapon system, that specific weapon system. So of course, over time. Oops, not barracks. I'm looking for Mech Bay. So over time, if you're repeatedly firing this weapon system, the recoil will slowly stack. Each turn, it like drops goes down by -1 recoil. But if you can't offset that every turn, then it's going to slowly stack up by 1 as you go, right? So this is where Braver would be a good fit for this machine, because at -3 recoil, that pretty much negates all the recoil from the weapon systems and allows them to continuously fire in 2x mode. We'd have to offset the -1 accuracy with like turrets or something like that. But that would be, you know, that's a down the road thing. But we could at least negate the recoil with Braver. Does anyone ever use the HVAC weapons? That's kind of a toss-up on the HVACs themselves. Especially in this season where ballistics have been kind of nerfed. Like they're good long-range weapons. You got right here in the HVAC 2, you have 1200 meters. 100% crit 2. What is that? 2% or is that just a flat 2? Increases from 2% to 8% as target armor is damaged for through armor crits. So it's kind of a toss-up on this one. But again, the HVACs themselves are a heavier weapon system, so away you go on that one. At 20 damage for 6 tons. Yeah, it's kind of a toss-up. Yeah, 6 ton for 20 damage, big no, yeah. But if you had a very slow machine that could field multiple of them, then it becomes a little bit more of a different issue, right? So, again, early game, really hard to justify these kind of heavy weapon systems on machines that don't have the spare tonnage, or your pilots aren't very accurate. But maybe ballistics might come around mid to late game. We'll see. Pushing nearly 1,500. They're farther than my railguns. Holy crap. Okay, wow. We'll give the Viper the 2 days it needs to get out of the shop as well.
That work order you submitted is complete.
All right. Flare-ups are still ongoing. So the question becomes, what exactly are we going to do? We do have a battle in the Badlands against Coyote, which, as everyone has been highlighting, Coyote does run some very special gear. So maybe, just maybe, we might get our hands on some. 80 damage with 4 of them for 24 tons. Yeah. Yeah, well, it all depends on how you can... It all depends on how efficiently you can dissipate heat. If you're struggling to dissipate heat, then your ballistics are going to be your go-to weapon system. But if you can dissipate the heat, then you're probably looking pretty good. Racks have a significant recoil and accuracy penalty, not sure if viable. I'll have to get my hands on a rack before I can really call what's going to be needed, but I'm going to assume, seeing as how, unless they've changed it, and again, I haven't actually looked at the change logs for the racks. At least last season, it was +1 recoil for every time over 3 you get, so I'm going to assume they probably tacked on another 2 just to balance it out, which does kind of make it a little disgusting. Nah. Well, let's get into the battle here against Coyote. We're not going to be friends with them very much longer. I'm hoping Clan Star takes the planet, because both of Clan Coyote's planets in this cluster are actually under attack. So we'll find out exactly what we're going to be squaring off against. Braver, you're still out. That's all right. Mastodon still out too. We'll get Sandman running the Viper because he's got the better gunnery. And we'll see what we get. Who is... Aww. We got no battle armor for you. And they added an accuracy penalty on top of it. I'm almost torn on that one. It almost feels like it would probably be better off that when it comes down to laser weaponry, you shoot the target you're aiming at. But for ballistics, you're almost better off shooting the target behind the target you want. Like, you want to have those stray rounds hitting your target. It just almost seems like that. It really does. But I'm not too sure how viable that would be. But yeah, like, obviously, just like everything else out there, if you get your targets lined up, you have a better chance of getting stray shots on other people. So, and with the penalties to accuracy from your ballistics, if you can't hit the target you're shooting at, maybe you get lucky and smoke the target that's right behind it or right in front of it.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
Yeah, we'll see.
Nominal.
All right, let's hit the dirt and see what we got. Oh, good. 2 pips right immediately.
Interface initiated.
We got salt flats. We got support units. They're both on the high ground. They are both on the high ground. Where's our map edge? Where's my lines? Oh god, this is like I can barely see the lines for the map edge. They're both together. Ha! What would be a better option? Could drop here and fight up the ridge. We don't really have a whole lot of weapons that'll reach across the gap here. Let's drop here, see what we get.
I'm picking up a new sensor.
Oh, that's 3.
Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're gonna die today. What the crap are you? Septicemia. Okay. Couple of them on the board. Mislinks. Fire Falcon. Mislinks. And they're all stacked together. Well, shoot. Three to 1 odds.
Standing by.
That is a lot of red blips. Yeah, this is still a pretty early game. What the heck's going on here? Oh, we got the guys over here. Okay. Svatovit, Viper, Falcon, and Viper. Ugh. We're getting flanked. We're immediately getting flanked. Ooh, I may have to pull back here real quick. Zeps are amazing. Mechs packed full of society gear. Well, that means that they're going to be very hard targets to kill. On the bright side, no flyers. At least that I can see. We're still missing a mech from over here. Oh, good, you're flanked too. I was worried this would be easy. Same here. Yeah. I really think maybe over here would have been a better option for a drop. Okay, well, that is a thing. We get into cover, fall back a little bit, draw them a little closer.
Talk to me.
Ooh.
Confirmed.
On the bright side, height advantage now only gives you +1 accuracy instead of the +5 they could potentially have, so that's a good thing. Yay. Oh, immediately stumbles and falls. Oh god, now I want to push this really hard. There is a sept on the ground immediately. I have to capitalize. I have to. I must. Oh god.
Full speed, no shoot.
We're going to turn that angel off. I may actually, yeah, no, I have to. I have to capitalize on this.
On it.
They seem to be a little slower than most, too. Oh, cool. Battle Cobra Prime. So we're gonna miss by the Falcon. They like CER PPCs and UAC 20s. Ugh. It's a trap. You're probably not wrong. Let's get some evasion going. Yeah, there's the Helliot. Slight damage to the Phantom.
I've got your back.
All right, nerd.
Roger.
Let's see if we can capitalize.
All weapons to go.
Some damage. Indirect fire on the Viper. Ooh, a little splash, not bad.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Commander?
I don't want to get up there too quickly.
Gotcha.
But that was a swing and a miss. Oh, not quite. Armor is open on the Hellion. Seps have built-in Novas? Oh. Well, then the Seps are certainly going to be primary targets then. Built-in, like even if we can't get them, the built-in system of a Nova is still something we don't want to be playing with. This one has twin arrows. This one is a little bit more dangerous. Yeah, so this Sept is actually not that dangerous. He says. But I mean, we got the best hit chances. Can we core you? No, but we can kill the pilot outright. Ah, okay, well, Sept off the board. Ow, ow. You have a -1 accuracy, sir. I am higher than you. This should not be happening.
Yeah. On my way. Double time. Here you go, moron.
Head hit on the Fire Falcon. Okay. With the Flamers. Sept is about to make an appearance next turn.
Waiting for orders.
50-50. We're about to have a whole lot of people crawling up our backside, but flamers are flamers. Where can I efficiently turn? What a question. Let's get this angel turned on. We can jam the crap out of everybody. Back up against the wall. They can still shoot down at us. Cover. Cover might be a good call.
Hey, let's see what this baby can do.
Miss Lynx, can we get a head hit on you too?
Giving them everything I've got.
No, a little heat, but doesn't really bother the mislinks at all. Somebody didn't move. Who didn't move?
Waiting for orders.
Let's jam him. And there's that battle cobra right there. You drop fire? Drop fire in a kit fox? Yeah, no. That just don't sound like a good idea at all. And none of that's really good hit chances at the moment, is it? A little more damage on the Hellion. Ooh, large laser hit.
Let's do this.
Large laser hit on the Viper.
On it.
And none of those shots hit anywhere that was open. That's good. That's good. But the Hellion did just fall over, so... Ha-ha! I guess that, hitting that hip actuator actually did play out in dividends. Go figure.
Copy that.
There's a Phoenix Hawk here. Ah.
Roger.
Well, that's good to know. That's really good to know. Chameleon. Some missiles landing on the adder. Our Viper's taking a lot of damage here. Again, -1 accuracy, sirs.
Receiving you.
That chameleon is going to be hard enough to crack. Do we get up in the sept?
Roger.
Do a full evasion run. There's the Hellion. How much armor you got, Sept? 105. Decent armor.
On it.
That's a head hit on the pilot, though. Sept not engaging. Missiles landing on the adder. Kind of a problem. And the accuracy of that Viper is astounding.
Damage is light.
Same with that Battle Cobra. Missiles landing on the adder.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Talk to me.
Well, so we got us a couple choices. And a lot of them are going to probably be a boot to the back of the Phoenix Hawk just right off the bat. And then seeing if we can crack that armor real quick.
To hell with the weapons.
Good hit. Hey, Cody, welcome in. We are wildly outgunned on this mission. Headed on the Viper.
I'm hit.
Receiving you.
Wildly outgunned and just having fun. Melee's at 70%. Who's up for a random miss on a 70% melee attack?
Move order received.
I am. Oh, that hit. Oop. It's never stopped me before. Well, I was a little bit better equipped before. This one's a little bit more sketch. They're running around in glass cannons. I think that was a tag. Uh-oh. Yeah, Adder's been tagged. That's a problem.
Hey, watch the flank. Watch the flank.
Surviving so far. That is a boom. Nope, not a boom on the Viper.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
How's it going?
Oos. Not having fun. Another rear attack on somebody.
Double time. Let's go.
40%. Do not hit your friend. That is XL Engine crit on the Phoenix Hawk.
Losing armor.
Melee is 50-50 no matter what it says. This is true. Ooh.
Reporting.
That
Minimal
Viper.
damage.
Standing by. Acknowledged.
32. Oh, 70% hit chance. Okay, this is either going to be really cool or going to be really upsetting.
Targeting.
And it's really upsetting. 70% hit chance on a rear strike and whip the PPC. Dang.
Were you trying to attract my attention or something?
Standing by.
Get 4 evasion up. Yeah, upsetting was the call. Yeah, we're not doing a whole lot to that Phoenix Hawk yet. So far, there's only one down. And we are in bad shape. That's the season in a nutshell. Oh god, here comes the other Viper. Alien's back on his feet and somehow landed all his shots. That's awesome. And down goes the Viper.
Friendly unit destroyed.
Well, we're gonna have a chat about people staying in the bloody machines, aren't we?
Roger.
I think we are gonna have us a wonderful chat about people staying in the bloody machines.
Standing by.
Give him a boot. I don't care about the heat.
Confirmed.
Yep, that does suck. It really does. Hey, are we betting on whether or not we have a rescue mission coming in? Because I think we're probably gonna. I can smells it.
I'm here.
And is that worth it?
Moving at full throttle.
And PPC off.
Target locked.
Forgot how bad panic was in the early game? Yeah, it's fun. It's certainly a thing. Those tanks are killing us. Killing us. Ooh.
Oh boy, that's bad.
That's rough. And here comes that other Viper. Yep. Incredibly accurate Vipers.
Waiting for orders.
Hmm. 50-50. Let's see if we get lucky. Finally. There we go. Finally. Just in time for us to get greased by everybody else out here. Go away, Phoenix Hawk. There we go. Is the build worth it if you have to shut off the PPC so often? It was kind of an experimental build. We're dealing, we were on a, oh god, there goes the arm. Oh! No. No. And that's my professional opinion, is no.
You've got my attention.
Okay. So Phoenix Hawk is... Ugh. Phoenix Hawk is a thing. It's shut down. I'm not going to worry about that. Good hit on the Viper. Terrible follow through.
Good to go.
And if I move here, I get a little cover.
You got it.
And only a little damage.
Yes, Commander.
So, Get down here and kick this hellion.
Order acknowledged.
Alt F4 Windows restarting. Oh, it's a crying shame. The updates. Oh, God. These enemy machines are not doing the booms. And if I were to turn off this and that.
Locked on for physical attack.
He's red all over and no booms. This is wonderful.
Being flanked. armor's in bad shape.
All right, Phoenix is back up and running. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Sure, there's still 14 machines on the board again. Oh my god.
I've taken worse.
Hey, weren't they supposed to have accuracy problems?
Got down.
Oh, boo!
Enemy flanking.
Don't think anyone would fault you if the power strip accidentally popped. There, that was a straight 46 to structure,
Damage, Commander.
and he's still alive.
Reporting.
Oh, that's some bullcrap.
They're getting the angle on me.
I don't know about you guys, but being outnumbered 3-1 is a little harder at the early game than what it was late game. We've been pretty lucky so far for our matchups, but this is rough. They're just not dying. Just not dying at all. Well, we might reload, but I'm going to play this to completion. Whether or not we might try this again, but I'm not gonna be giving up just yet.
Aye, aye. Targeting for physical attack.
Hey, look, we got 2 kills. Hey. And the incredibly accurate lights continues. Ah, well. Planets are trying hard to hit the air. Well, you know, we got to hit something around here, and man, it's been a little rough. Hellion still active for some odd reason.
Order received.
Get out of here. With this many mechs, we clearly went for money. Actually, we went for salvage. And the Hellion is still in it. Still in the fight. Oh, there we go. Now it calculates both legs as being gone. There we go. And that's a narc on the Battle Cobra. Battle Cobra is on borrowed time. So what is that? That is... $12-3, still 4-1. Ugh.
I took a critical hit.
Ouch.
Getting banged up real good.
All right, Fox.
Reading you.
You're not going to let me do any fancy stuff, are you? He's in line with that Battle Cobra behind him. See if we get lucky. We really didn't get lucky on that one.
Ready for orders. Aye, aye.
Put in.
Firing.
Get some fire here. One. A little bit. It's a lost cause? No, no, no. Not till the last pilot falls is it a lost cause. Which is going to be very quick.
Commander, I'm wounded.
Yeah, this is just a scout force. This has been a very impressive scout force, I can tell you that much.
Internal structure damage.
Internal
Oof.
structure damage.
Oof, big oof. Well, there goes the
Lost
pulses.
weapon.
Yes, Commander.
Everybody gets all the boots. If I'm going down as violently as possible. Engine crits. Welcome back, Nox. Just in time to watch me lose.
I'm here.
Good times.
Oh, order receipt. Ha!
Get hit. That PPC gonna land? Finally! Did nothing. And we ain't dead yet. Soon. Soon. Ooh, there goes an arm. Probably a boom here. Nope, not quite.
We lost them.
I'm not having any pilots killed. They're all punching. That is horrendous.
Reading you.
That is absolutely horrendous. Oh! Step down.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
That's actually 4 rejects. We've had, oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. No, 3 ejects. We didn't have 6 on the field. Yep, 3 ejects.
Commander. Location confirmed.
Ooh, and missed the punch. That face of nobody's dying for the cause. I pay him good money. All I'm saying is that you don't get to go anywhere when things go bad. Oh, man.
I'm hit.
You'll be
taking
fine.
damage. They're getting an angle on me.
Maybe not so fine. Oh, that was the PPC too.
I'm hit. Commander, I've lost all my weapons.
Oh, we might actually have a pilot kill here. Again, that Viper. Head hits. Look at all these head hits. Holy crap. Enemy just punched. Calculating. There we go. There's the punch. There's the boom. Nope, no boom yet. Woodhead is the last pilot on the field still.
Orders.
He's shut down.
Putting my weight in.
Another missed punch. And then we get to watch everybody bully the adder.
Watch the flank.
So still 2% or thinking more like 20%? Well, I'm having questions.
Mission failed.
I'm having questions. For 2%, that was an awful lot of hits. Yeah, all we had to do was go to 3-to-1 odds and get bullied around a little bit just to have everything kind of crap out on us. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Missing in action. I knew I could smell an SAR in there. All right. Woodhead, the only man who died for the cause. Gotta love it, eh? Well, like the general rule is, what do you guys think? We want to try that again, or we want to try and recover from that one? I'm gonna leave that up to chat. Fox is gone. Woodhen is dead. That's 1.115 for repairs in 38 days. I don't know about you guys, but I think I want to give that a shot again. I think we could do better. Try again. Reload. Try again. All right, we'll give it a shot. By God, we'll do this again. Blame me for waking up and start that over. No mechs and no money. Try again. All right. All right, we will try again. Try again until morale improves. The beatings will continue until morale has improved. Oh. Man, oh man. That's been a while. Any mech tweaks? Drop PPC, cough cough. Well, we're gonna try it the exact same loadout, because that wouldn't be very fair. And whoa, 4 Scout Galaxies upon you. I'm going to 100% blame Darius for that one. Intel Scout mission. Whoa. That was a wrong load. Pre, not post. The death loop will continue until morale improves. By God, we will get something. I won't tell if you don't. Well, you know, it's almost like it's a live thing or something like that. Here I am with my ass swinging in the breeze on that one. Oof. I don't honestly know. Like, if it's that was a 15-5. We've done those before, but then I could actually hit things before. So, yeah. That is downright punishing. I'm so happy that I get to finally experience that with everybody watching. Yeah. It's a secret. Oh, mercy. Well, I hope you guys had fun. You know, we got to learn quite a few important things about ourselves, mainly that my entire mercenary company is cowards except for Woodhen. He stuck it out to the end, so props to him for that one.
Always good to see you in Ops Commander.
All right, same settings. Full salvage. Same loadout. Damn, Viper's just hitting 90% of the shots at range, too. That was very impressive. Like, the amount of damage from that distance was very, very impressive. That and me talking dirt about missiles, and all of a sudden missiles were landing in this mission. It was very impressive to see, like, when things suddenly go right for not us. Certainly didn't go right for us. Had a mission last night with similar results, 16 versus 6 plus 4. So really 16 versus 6, still pretty rough. Now it's going to be nothing but vehicles. Hey, that's what we're here for. Disappointment and anger abound. Which would be fitting, seeing how we are actually doing a restart. A Hetzer rush. 15 Hetzers. They're coming to tickle the cockpits of the mechs.
Sensors online.
It's going to be terrible.
Online. All systems nominal.
We got the same thing? Oh, no, it's only... Oh, come on, man.
Command interface initiated.
Don't make it look like I'm just being cheap. Boo. Boo. There might still be another Lance out here. I think we got one pip, but I think there's like the exact same number of mechs and vehicles out here. We can't land over here. Oh, no. Yeah, I think we got the same number. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit different. We're going to engage one group immediately while the other group has to try and get to us.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Oh, what are the chances we got nothing but garbage now? There's a Battle Cobra X, Mistlink X2, Heavy Hover, Phantom, Mercury 2. Well, aren't you a squat little boy? Fire Moth. Fire Moth.
How can I help? Copy that.
Was there banjo music? There may have been. There may have been.
Receiving you.
Full spread, full evasion. Ah, there's a goblin. No Hetzers. I would like to see what that Mercury 2 is running. Let's turn on. Actually, you know what? No, that's not going to be in range of anything.
Full speed, no shooting. Got it.
We'll see if this is a little bit better.
Commander?
Everybody, you're on Mayor McCheese has a gun.
Full speed. No target.
Instead of them trying to reinvent the wheelie, she's gonna want better ally AI to actually be useful. You know? You and me both. Oh, no, there's battle armor. That Phantom's got little buddies hanging off him. And same with this Battle Cobra. We got friends.
Let's do this.
Danger, danger. We got
Let's
friends.
see what this thing can do. Firing.
Boom! One vehicle down.
That's a kill.
Hopefully with enough distance, the main blob's relative speed differences will end up spreading them out a bit so they trickle in more than a manageable phase. Potentially. Or they're going to hit, I was just going to say, or they're going to hit their incredibly long-range shots with increased accuracy that just kind of blows your mind.
I've got your back.
Which looks like we're on to a good start.
Aye, aye.
Huzzah! That fire moth moves incredibly fast. That's just a straight up charge. Let's focus down the vehicles here. Goblin is cracked, but still active. Ooh, the accuracy of the enemy weapons fire already starting to make me go,
Waiting for orders.
Already, it's a thing to behold.
Acknowledged.
Best hit chances on the Battle Cobra. Lock everybody out.
Firing all weapons.
And we're gonna get swarmed with battle armor next turn. Does it feel like the AI has just been hella accurate so far this season? Yes. This negative hit chance that everyone's supposed to be suffering from just does not seem to be an issue for the AI.
Busting out.
But we can't hit the broadside of a bomb.
Failed to connect.
Ouch, ouch. 7 evasion. And it's like I was standing still.
Thumbs holding.
Oh, somebody's got the womp wumps. This is incredibly painful, but yeah, but ooh, this is okay. Hold on a second.
Standing by.
Battle armor has just hit the dirt, so that's a problem.
Gotcha. Tango.
Ooh, Nelly, here we go.
That was sloppy, lad.
All right, Viper. How far is Swarm? 2 turns? Well, let's see if we get those miss links off the board.
Moving to position. Engaging.
That's a miss, glorious miss.
Negative damage.
Phantom's getting closer. Firemoth's getting closer. How about that, Miss Lynx? Is he in range yet? He is. But that was a swing and a miss. All right.
Standing by. I'm there.
That BA is going to be a problem. Good hits on the Miss Lynx. Oh God.
Internal structure damage.
That was a long shot.
Receiving you.
Can I? It's not letting me select the BA. It's only letting me target the Battle Cobra. That is a bull. You guys want to see something kind of funny? Oh, no. That's not going to work. Yeah, I can only go after the Battle Cobra. Cab's not working. And we're in swarm range now.
Got a weapon out.
Sir, those gotta be...
How can I help?
Right. Those have to be MI heavies. They have to be. For that kind of accuracy?
You got away clean. But it's good to see the Wump Wumps again. I just kind of... Yeah, that's right. You shut down. They didn't swarm.
Reporting. Major armor lock.
Strange. Watch out for AI undying burning hexes. They seem to become even more Oh. That's not good. And we're gonna turn that down. Vigilance up. That's a leg off the mislinks. That's an arm and a torso. And a punch out. There we go.
I've got your back.
Alright, you, sir, again. I want your Wump Wumps. Give me your Wump Wumps.
Punched right through his armor.
Panic level critical, just the way I like to hear it. Give me your Wump Wumps. That's a leg.
Reporting critical hit.
Punch. Do it. Punch out. Nope. No punch. Okay. Put in. Hey, Ryder, welcome in. Kick him in the shins. Oh, what was it? This one's on shutdown. Battle armor is still battle armor.
Putting my weight in.
Come here, you little buggers. Oh no, it all dumped onto one!
inflicted some heavy damage.
Ow!
Commander, I'm hit.
That narc hit the cockpit. Really?
Orders? Acknowledged. Targeting for output. Take that.
We're trying to get rid of the battle armor. It's working slowly. Battle Cobra's back on his feet. Buddy, I just want you to punch out and give me your wump wumps. Don't shoot him. Nice miss.
Battle mech power up.
All right, that's powered up. Battle armor being ridiculously like battle armor. Cracking the armor on the adder.
Yes, boss.
Give me a kick.
Engaging. For the critical hit.
Okay, I need someone to explain this one to me like I'm a child.
Show them what you've got.
If I kick somebody on level ground, how can I rip off their torso?
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
That makes no sense. Morning, Ark and Frost. Welcome in.
Reading you.
Oh, no, I don't want to do a charge. I kind of want to do a charge. What is... That's a lot of damage on a machine that does not have a whole lot of oomph left to it.
Affirmative. Roger. Target confirmed.
Woof. Sweet chin music.
Armor holding.
Just gotta get my fancy feet in there. Okay, how are we sitting at panic level? It's not bad, not yet. Let's get this battle cobra down.
Receiving you.
Ooh.
On my way.
Just a little roadhouse around here. It's all good. Just a little roadhouse.
Talk to me.
Hi, where's my sprint? My sprint is not available. Well, not working proper, but hey, guess what?
Accelerating to maximum speed.
We got a battle cobra.
Copy that.
I hit my Viper.
That was a critical hit, lad.
Reporting. Major armor loss.
And that darn narc is coming back in. That's good. That also hit the Viper. In the left arm, which is on the other side of the machine. That's very impressive. Very impressive.
Waiting for orders.
It all funnels inwards toward the torso. Uh-huh.
Reporting. Critical hit. Waiting.
Okay, Adder. Let's see if we can get this mislinks on the ground. He's been a problem.
Targeting for physical attack.
Just a heads up, layers of stealth armor is garbage. Oh, good. What you're saying is everything is broken. Just the way I like it. And we might have some good hits here. No boom on the mislinks. We are going to have to get rid of that battle armor too.
Yes, Commander.
Box. Really? The only place that can kick us from the back? Okay.
Location confirmed.
Good hit on the leg.
Reporting critical hit. Mech warriors, show 'em what
And that
you
should
got.
be a knock. There we go. Get rid of this Battle Cobra. Or not. Battle Cobra lives.
My armor is getting ripped off. I'm here.
How many turns? 4 activations remaining. Yeah, that's not giving me much, is it? Oh, they're hiding out in the field, that's why. Yeah. We'll see what they do for updates. Ideally, oh, really? Not letting me do anything?
Confirmed. Firing.
That's rough.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Nice mosh pit. We're working on it. We're working on it. So far this mission, we're going to be losing a lot of equipment.
Internal damage.
But hey, you know what? That's part of the fun. Ugh. Battle armor being battle armor. At least they're out of the field now, so we can actually hit them. Battle Cobra. Landing shots.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
Oh, there's the swarm. New battle armor on the field. There we go. Now we're in trouble.
I'm here. Ha! Come on, people. Let's make it happen. It's go time. Mech destroyed.
Commander.
Okay, that leaves only 5 full targets on the board. Only. Phantom, you are my best hit chance.
Firing on target.
Getting up and landing half your shots is wild. It's a thing.
Talk to me.
What do we want? We want that.
Affirmative.
We want that. Phantom on phantom violence. That's a leg off the Phantom. Quick knock. That mislinks is still being a problem. Yep.
Friendly battle mech.
Cool.
Down.
Woodhand is out of here. Was the champion of the last one, but decided to say screw it this time.
Standing by.
Let's fire him off to the ATM 6s. Gonna be a problem. Already gone though, so
I copy.
let's focus on the one that hasn't gone.
Target taking a critical hit.
Still stressed.
I'm getting outmaneuvered.
And there's a surprise. Surprise backstab.
I'm losing armor.
Phantom's getting up. Caesar still ran from last place. Look at all them shots landing.
You're gonna regret that.
Oh, but the pilot punched. Phantom's out. And that was a swarm failure.
Yes, Commander.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to get away from that battle armor.
Taking the shot. Mech warriors, show 'em what you got.
Commander,
Can I even get away from that battle armor?
moving to position.
Not at this point.
Locking on target.
All right, so what's left on the board?
Hostile eliminated.
We have our Burger Boy. We have Fire Moth.
Talk to me.
And someone's battle armor is going to count towards us having to kill them. Unfortunate.
Fall in behind me. To hell with the weapons.
Unfortunate now.
I'll break them in two.
Burger Boy's taking a pretty heavy hits.
Critical hit, lad.
Excuse me while I do the slow clap.
Big hit, that was a big hit.
I'm surprised I didn't rip the torso off the Battle Cobra.
Commander,
Well, best hit chance we got.
on my way.
Rounds out. Here we go. Swing and a miss. And a little heat on the Kit Fox.
Orders.
So, what do we got here? Again, kicks the best hit chance. Here we go. Knife beat for Max. You need those. That's a miss.
Follow my lead. For House Arano.
Slowly picking away that lower leg on the Mercury 2.
As a lesson. Let's do this.
Ooh, tempting. What do we do?
Got it.
Go for the light armored one. Oh, everything's open on him.
Reading you.
And they get away from battle armor, or what do we got?
Order acknowledged.
Good hit. Fire moth going down.
Let's make it happen.
Fire moth down.
Time. Target down.
Boom. No boom. Okay. That's that fire moth back there that's left. That's what's going on.
Orders?
I gotta get you to punch. Or do we just... Guns on the field. Give me that leg on that Mercury.
Order receipt. Ha!
That was the other leg!
Let's make it happen.
Oh, I hate that so much! Yeah, that damage model change they made, where, like, you could flank from one particular side and that damage can be spread. I don't like that. And that may be 100% a me thing, but I really don't like that damage model.
Moving out.
Good to go.
Copy that.
Let's hit them hard. Inflicted some heavy.
I gotta keep the Viper on the field. We'll see if we can get rid of this battle armor. Come on, Fire Moth. Mayor McCheese is down on the ground for now. We snagged 3 activations out.
Roger.
All right, Mayor. No panic punch. Salamander's still got no shot, which is exactly what I want. Mercury 2's back up. He's gonna snipe somebody in the head. Just watch. Boom. No! Not quite.
Reading you.
Get back down on the ground there, Mayor McCheese. Missed a 70. Holy crap. Gotta love it.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
Yes, Commander.
Can we stay on? We'll stay on the Salamanders.
All weapons are go. No retreat.
Seems like those guys like to swarm. We'll try and keep them as ineffective as possible. That indirect accuracy, gotta love it. Shoot for the leg, hit all 3 torsos. Yep. That's the way that one goes.
Minimal.
Talk to me.
Alright, Soul's caught up to the Fire Moth.
All weapons go.
And ripped an arm off him immediately.
Punched right through his armor.
I'm here. Engaging the target. Scored a critical hit.
Mayor McCheese is gonna make us. He's gonna drag this out. He's gonna kill the Kit Fox. No?
Battle Mech down. Standing by.
Holy crap.
Let's go.
Yeah, Mercury's still in it.
Critical hit, Commander.
You've got my attention.
So kill this guy, please.
Affirmative. To hell
Fighting
with
for my life? Pretty much. Fire Moth is down. The only one left is Mayor McCheese. That's it. Yeah, Mary McCheese in the battle armor. Just making my day terrible. And I have to first aid here.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, this is a side shot. These rounds should go into the right side. Left torso hit immediately.
Let's get this done.
Mission successful.
Wow. There's your SAR. Well, you know, we gotta have at least one. But you have to have at least one SAR. That's how that one. That's the rules. It's not. I don't make the rules. That's the rules. We have to do it, right? That was only with 2. That wasn't very much better than the 3, was it? And missing in action. There we go. Damn, Phil, that was a good call. Say, leave him? I'm not going to disagree. Oh, we'll recover, no problem. So the amount of damage actually taken is, and I'm air quoting here, on machines that have like very low potential to be fielded again. The Vipers is going to be a problem, but we've always had issues with our Vipers losing fancy parts in their arms all the time, so I'm not surprised at that. 2 MIs survived. Look at that. No problem, he says. It's fine. So, right off the bat, we have targeted computers and BC Energy, so that's not bad. But let's have a look at what kind of survived the fight. It's a Royal Sync kit. And Guardian ECM, not really a whole lot in the Mercury. Modular weapons. Oh, it just has Omni slots. Okay. Not bad, not terrible. Not bad, not terrible. Yeah, away we go. How about that Phantom? Did you come with... You didn't come with any battle computers. You have an active probe. Can't get you anyways. And the Mistlinks we can't get anyways. I think we're looking at disassembling everything here anyways. Mercury is not an Omni, even though it has an Omni thing. So we'll just disassemble everything. So yeah, with the MIs, I see they got rid of the +1 accuracy. Well, no, I don't think the old ones had any accuracy, now that I think about it. They just didn't have the negative accuracy. Mercury is considered the first Omni-style mech? Ugh. No, we don't want that. 1 ton, 40 damage. 21 heat. What a beautiful thing. What else we got? Active probes. I gotta take those. Like that. Ooh. Ew. There's a lot of nice stuff on the board. No 200 core, that's all right. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking there, Nox. Kind kind of need that advanced targeting computers. I think we have a couple battle computers. We do have 2 already. But we can't use them because we don't actually have any more targeting computers. Oh, roll the hard 6. Oh, God, that came back to haunt me. For those who are unaware, I kind of maybe said that sometimes when it comes down to loot tables, you got to roll the hard 6 and hope for the best. Looks like we're about to do that right now. We have the MI heavies. We have 2 endo steels. And we have the target computer, which if we don't get any more battle computers, that's fine. We can actually field another setup into one of our newer machines. Probably the chameleon. And here we go. Yeah, we get good money from parts. Here, large, small cockpits. We got a mask. And replacements for our hands. Okay, not bad. At this point, is the mask a good grab? Dump all but the phantom parts? Yeah. Because at least with the phantom, we can make another upgrade. Fire moth's out of here. The Mercury, yeah, we don't want that. Mist Links can get out of here. We'll keep the phantom parts. ER large, how many we got? 0. Five tons. The pulses are better. We'll keep the ER small because we need replacements. We can get rid of the cockpits because everybody's got a clan cockpit. Wait, that's a misconception. But we already do have 3, so we don't actually need the extra 4. We will keep the FCS standard SLDF. We got the Pharaoh, and we got the Endo. Yeah. We have 9 sets of Pharaoh. I could probably sell these. Yeah, okay. And we got ourselves back up to an even number of Omnipod hands. Keep the mask, you never know. That's fair enough. So what are we betting on the repair bill for this one? I'm going to say... did we crack the $200,000 limit? I'm going to say potentially. Potentially. I think we cracked... I'm going to say 220. I'm going to say 220. Over under at 750. Ooh. 260. Oh! 546. Dang. Dang, let's get that started. Let's get that rolling. Oof. Oof, he says. Oof. That's all right. Everybody was way off. Let's have a look at our chameleon. There were quite a few holes in the mech. Yeah. I'm not gonna argue that point too hard. Oh yeah, we're getting rid of the Kit Fox. We're looking at the chameleon right now for that exact reason. We got Pharaoh Endo already installed. We got you calm down. Okay. Can you stop? Can you maybe not? Can you? Why are you not? Hey. Slow down. There we go. Ooh. Brr. And yes, absolutely, this is getting an energy build. Absolutely. That goes in. And then grab a cooling kit. And let's find our FCS. Targeting computer. We are going to get our energy in here immediately. Maybe not there. That option for the mask is actually not a bad suggestion because Chameleon actually comes with a +1 piloting. Where's the mask? Chance of failure is reduced by 2% per piloting skill. So, reality, it's not too bad. The legs do receive the failure penalty. That might actually be a viable thing. What could we do here? Yeah, that's a visual bug. Not a bad option before we get the crits. Well, you know how that one goes. Could be anti-BA and... Well, actually, let's check this. There is an FCS machine gun clan version here, yeah. It does increase the recoil, though. But the accuracy is increased to go with it. Actually, let's talk about this one for a quick second. We're looking at machine gun ammo. $50 shots for heavy. Standard and burst. Put a note on the dashboard. Don't forget to turn off the mask. The only ballistic slots are in the center torso of the Chameleon. That's it. All right, here. So, at 50 shots for heavy machine gun. That's not going to work. I think we'll just use regular machine guns. We can run duels. That's not better. The jams, we got nothing. No melee weapons, as far as I'm aware. We got nothing. Small pulse backstabber might be a thing. Might very well be a thing. Nope, I got one small pulse. So we're still sitting at minus 60 delta. That's all the mediums I had, eh? And the heat wouldn't survive that, would it? No. ER smalls? Potentially. 240. We can fill this machine right up with weapon systems. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to switch back to BC Energy. That's 48 heat. I don't think we can offset that. I had to at least try. And 6 delta, not bad. And we don't want the machine gun ammo in the legs, or that could explode. Disco Chameleon? Potentially, yes. Just make sure we get our battle computer in. Get a critical up. And what do we got? A large. 3 mediums. Our smalls. What's our heat? 18. The large might come off. Put another medium on there for heat dissipation. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Dumping the large for a medium, getting some sinks on here. And then maybe slapping some jump jets back on. 6.9 speed. ECM, good call. And we still got room for fancy stuff. Indeed we do. Unfortunately, the SLDF FCS will not be going on here because we need the FCS for the battle computers. It's a SLDF FCS, not a cockpit. We didn't get that lucky. That leaves us at 0.614 tons remaining. What do? What do we do? We got no gyro to slide in. Nothing really fancy for the cockpit. No gunneries, no nothing. In theory, this looks to be one of our better running machines, which is great. This is at 50 tons, we should be able to kind of brawl at least a little bit. And if nothing else, he's looking, yeah, about 238 for damage. Should be alright. Shave armor and add 2 jump jets? Potentially. Potentially. And that leaves us with what? I slide this a little bit more up. There we go. AMS. AMS will not be a well. No, AMS won't be a thing in this machine. I do not want an AMS system sitting on the arms. That is just asking for trouble. If we had like a system slot on the torso, I probably would consider it. Because I think we have, what do we have for AMS? I think we have a laser. Which would be very nice. But I'm not putting that on the arm. All right. That seems to be a 50-ton chameleon. Only 1.3 million. Not bad. On that note about moving the ammo to the leg, I would normally 100% agree. The downside is that if we move the ammunition to the legs and we get a mask failure, there's a chance the ammo could take the crit and explode. So, the reason why the ammo is in the same side as the battle computers is because I may have read this wrong. 4 structure damage to location on failure. That doesn't... Am I reading this wrong? Could I be reading this wrong? So, I know, because we've had this happen before in the past, when a mask fails And the crit goes to the legs. If there's ammunition in the legs, that ammunition bin could take the crit and then explode and rip the leg right off the machine. We've had that happen before in the past. But if this location is the only one, and if the location itself only deals structure damage, then we might be safer. Is 200 shots too much for machine guns? Are we better off with a half ton of ammo and bringing all the armor back? Case the ammo? That's also a possibility. I don't think we have any case, though. We do not. Could put the ammo on the arm. This is also a possibility. But yeah, I'm thinking 200 rounds is too much. I think we do that, pull this, and then put the armor back. Morning, Cameron. Welcome in. We are just tweaking a chameleon. Doesn't Clan Pharaoh have built-in case? Yes. Yes, it does. Fate is a fickle thing. Tempt her and she'll take all the BCs. That is a fair assessment. If only we have actual lived experience to back that up. All right, well, there's a fully armored chameleon. Minus 12 delta, so she should be able to run in any environment. Yeah, well. If we lose the torso, we got bigger problems on her. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is probably about the most well-rounded machine we've actually managed to build so far this season. We actually have an active probe clan. We have an Angel ECM. Good E-War gear on it. Decent damage output. We have maybe a good little backstabber here. And if nothing else, we certainly have somebody who hates battle armor with these machine guns. And I think if we engage machine guns, that's about the time for the burst fire. It does. For a 50-tonner, it actually does fit a fair bit of systems, both weapon and otherwise. Calling a headshot on round 2 first battle. I wish you were wrong, but you're probably not. All right, machine it's replacing is going to be the Kit Fox. That's going right in the garbage. It's going to take about 14 days to get everything up and running. That's perfectly fine. And Hunchback. Hunchback, we don't have a proper core for you. We do have a 240. And if we were to give you Ultra 5s, and then give you Except Clan. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Give you the Pharaoh, give you the Endo. We're still 1 ton shy. Dang! Well, then. We'll give you larges. Instead of pulses, we gave you ER large. Before I forget, ammunition. There's our ammo. Give you a kit, and that leaves us at 36. We should have enough room for 1 free heat sink. Brings it up to 30 heat. No gyro. We got nothing in stock for gyros. Yeah, firing 2 times mode, that's only enough for 10 alphas. That's not good. That's not good. That is really, really not good. Not convinced it's worth it? Yep. Me neither. Not giving you the warm fuzzies? Me neither, man. I'm not liking this one bit. Again, that core is just... It's just too heavy. It's too much for this machine. A single Gauss setup, it wouldn't be worth the drop. If you were to give it... $10 alpha would be what? 2 hits? Yeah, no, as far as keeping things symmetrical, those who've been around here a little bit have seen some of my builds, and oh my god. It's like I went up and punched somebody's mother sometime. But it's understandable. Asymmetrical is just, it's just so much better. So we could get the 195, but when it comes down to cores, I'd really rather not buy them, because these are expensive. The cores are very, very expensive to buy. I'd rather get or find one or close to one that we want, rather than spend like 750 or $1 million on a core. So, I think we'll probably wind up waiting. There's nothing wrong with having standards. But we're going to go ahead and roll the days here. Get everything patched up. That adder. I completely forgot about the adder, didn't I? Flamers. That's no go. That's no go, bro. Darius hadn't sold all those all those cores. Yeah. Is it even worth fixing? If I had... Let's see what we got here. We have the cheetah we can use. Which in reality might actually be a better machine at the moment. We actually have 5 machines. I'm not too sure the adder is worth it. I know the adder is 5 tons heavier. But if we were to say... That's 6 tons. We couldn't fit in... Oh, get out of here, ammo flamers. Get out of here. Get... Go on now. We don't have any Pharaoh in this thing yet. Bring that up. We could drop the jets, that is true. Unfortunately, this flamer is built in, or fortunate, so that's still 0.5 tons we can't get to play with. That is 12.6 tons we got. What's our delta? Minus 51. $13 tons because I'm an optimist. Have a good one, Philip. Thank you very much for coming on by. I greatly appreciate it. Adder missile boat. That's also a possibility. We happen to have streaks. Do we have ammo for the streaks? We have 3 bins of ammo for streaks. We can indeed switch this up. Make our 6s a little more accurate. But if we're going to go 4s, why not go 6s? That's the question. And leave us at 0.645 tons. And I don't have another probe. Armor's maxed. Just for... we could. Or a tagger? I think the only thing we have... we do have a tag. The downside is that we don't actually have a dedicated slot for it. So if we wanted to go ahead and install a tag or a narc, we'd have to pull one of our launchers off. So that's the downside. There's no dedicated AMS slot or support weapon slot for it. Sorry, my bad. No dedicated support weapon slot on the adder for it. So if we wanted to install a tagger or something like that, we'd have to get rid of one of our missile launchers. Which... yeah, that's kind of a hard sell, but at the same time, too, having a tagger is probably not a bad idea. Just not convinced the adder's the machine for it. I say we run the streaks as they are. It does need to go on to another machine, so we'll pull that, get that up there. There's our machines currently in limbo. Tag plus break equals good. Yeah. Well, now tags are kind of there to help out with accuracy issues. Tag plus streak equals good. On another machine, potentially. The issue with streaks is they only ever fire if there's a guaranteed hit chance. So what would be good on the adder would be like an FCS missile or battle computer missile, something stuff, fun stuff like that. Cheetah itself is very quick. Very quick for the Cheetah. 8 and 12. So in reality, if there's going to be a tag anywhere, it would be better on the Cheetah. And then we would need another... We need to go to the mines with the Seabills, yeah. We need to do something. And what we can do is swap one of our Streak SRM4s for an SRM6 and balance that out a little bit better. Well, that's kind of a catch-22. 35 damage versus 40 damage. Yeah, like the X-Pulse does have increased accuracy. So it really gets to be kind of a hard sell about switching out between a laser system or a streak launcher. The only issue is that the streak launcher, when it fires, it's guaranteed to hit. So instead of just throwing rounds out there and not hitting anything, you do have that chance where if it does fire, you're guaranteed to hit, to cause damage. So I don't know. It's all up in the air. We're all playing with things here. We're not exactly too sure what's going to happen. Now, what do we got? 3, 2. Might have everything done before the end of the month. RNGesus, you son of a... An alarm goes off in the command center, drawing your attention. Darius checks the readout and says, "Commander, something just exploded in the mech bay." A moment later, Yang's voice comes over the comm. "Sorry, boss, we had a little accident down here. Nothing to worry about. Nothing's on fire, just one of the techs having an off day. We'll get it straightened out." I'm gonna make sure Yang has enough resources. -2 tech point for 30 days. I should have sent Darius down. Maybe we would have got lucky and Darius would have got whacked.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Sell more of your crap. Oh god, it hurts so bad. With streaks, you don't have resolve loss either. That's actually a very good point. Man of Fate, that's a very, very good point. You don't lose resolve because he missed. You just don't gain any resolve because he didn't fire. That's it. So there is a bonus side to that. What else we're looking at? Morale and medic points? No, we couldn't have that.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Oh, I probably should have done this first. I'll do that next time. Peace out, Fox.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Peace out, Fox. You certainly were there. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, no, you will. I don't know about you guys, but we've been sitting here for about 2.5 hours instead of taking our hourly break that we're supposed to. And I think it's time everybody got to, well, what are we looking at here for the rest of the day? We're already sitting about an hour, or not an hour, but a half hour over. But I know everybody here wants to see the new machine in action. And I'm not going to lie. I kind of want to see that too. Hey, what's wrong with you, Phantom? We'll just patch that up.
Logged in. Job's done, Commander.
Oh, and Viper. You lost a bloody arm, didn't you? Nope, just the weapon systems. Uh-huh. We'll call that good. And I don't have a lower. Oh, I don't have a lower to replace that. That sucks. Well, we'll validate this. Make sure that's repaired. Alright, so I know everybody really hate Vipers, too clunky to build around. Yeah, and I hate the Vipers, and this is something that's followed us through from the last season as well. Vipers tend to get hit a lot in the arms, and it's very, very annoying. Got one more day in the month.
I wrapped up that job you asked.
It's very, very annoying, because especially since like 90% of their weapon systems are in the arm, or 50% of their weapon systems, sorry, is in the arms. And it makes it very, very difficult to really feel the proper Viper in order to get all that use out of the machines. All right, so we are going to do one more drop today, ladies and gentlemen. That is a promise by me to you, but we are going to get up and we're going to stretch. We're going to fill our cups, and then we're going to do the drop. Because like I said, we've been sitting here for about 2.5 hours. Got to get some blood flow going. So we'll do this little screen right here, and we'll get one of maybe something that's not going to get me copyright. Let's do something a little bit different. There we go. All right, get up, refill your cups, stretch. We'll be back in a few minutes. Well, I'm not going to tell you no, you can't stay in bed, but you can do whatever you want. Just as long as you're moving. I'm not going to ask what you're doing in bed. All right, yeah, I'm going to go. Yeah. 4 a.m. is a good reason to be in bed. What happened earlier? We had a wonderful test of resolve, and Woodhead was the only one that actually fought for the cause. Apparently, when you go 3-to-1 odds in super early, let me just get this set up here to get the screen set up right. There we go. I remember this time. Yes, it was a full wipe. So apparently, a Scout Lance is 3 full stars. And you go square off 3-to-1 odds, and you do a bad drop and get completely wiped. It was fun. It was a good test of company resolve, and everybody Woodhead and failed. That's the TLDR. But we're back into it. It didn't happen. The chat voted. And we did a mulligan. Suggest tanks now or save it for later. I've been hearing mixed talk on tanks. Let's be absolutely fair. Absolutely fair in the vehicle bay here. Storage. Where are you? I wouldn't mind a Bradford. That's all I'm saying, is I wouldn't mind a Bradford. I think it'd be kind of nice for a Bradford. Especially with that Thunderbolt 15. Okay. Recovery. Oof. None of these are looking very good, are they? Well, we do have a Blackout. I would say you can go ahead and do whatever you want. It's going to be one of those things that maybe we get vehicles, maybe we don't. We can get another swing at Coyote, though. And actually, on a Blackout, that's actually good money for the salvage rights we get. Oh, but do we do 3 out of 15? 4 out of 19? Let's do 4 out of 19. And get all the vehicles. All of them. Chameleon. Well, Mastodon's probably about our best pilot for this one. Wooden, however, is going to be sitting this one out in our new adder, so we will put Braver in to get some experience. And we can't drop the cheetah. Greed kills. This is true, but we don't get very far if we don't get greedy. The big question is, do we take the cheetah or do we run the adder? Oh, that is a tough call. Maybe we don't take the Viper. And we run the cheetah so that way we got people that can tag. Keep the adder. Bring the cheetah. Get the tag on the field. And see if we can't start doing some tickly bits. I say we run it. Alright, so Blackout. This could be either really good or really bad. I'm thinking with the addition of the chameleon, we should be in a better position, accuracy and damage wise, than what we were prior. Potentially. Potentially. Not saying one way or the other, but we can try it. Potential for flyers is on the board for this one, too. Now we'll see what we get. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Can't be that bad. Like, come on. It's not like we're going to get 3-to-1 odds again, right? That'd just be silly. Who does that? Who does 3-to-1 odds? We're probably done. That's all right.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons
okay, so I know there was already the call for get the chameleon getting headshot. Don't speak it into the universe.
Command interface initiated.
And now you just bonk yourself. Yep. Yep. It's what we do best. Okay, let's get the ball rolling. Turn that angel off.
Consider it done.
And the angel off.
Copy that.
No problem.
Heading out.
Kind of holding my breath here to see what we get.
I copy. Yes, Commander.
Sandman will get you in. And I'm going to say we want to... Just that way. Phantom, I'll get you in.
I'm moving.
Really? That didn't trigger it? Oh. There we go. Ambush, here we go. Incoming. Uh-oh. Good news, we have turrets. Bad news, there's a Donner gunship on the field. Black Lantern? Uh-oh. That's a lot of ballistics. Ugh. Prowler. Donner. That's gonna be a problem. And a Pouncer. Flyers are not nearly as terrorizing as a Lancelot. I'm gonna take your word on that one. So whatever bad happens is entirely up entirely on you. Okay, well, we got turrets, so let's adjust. And the worst part is these guys all have 12 evasion.
Good to go.
Are we gonna get lucky on streaks? Are we gonna get lucky on streaks? A little bit. Actually, a little bit.
Waiting for orders.
Actually, a little bit.
Let's move.
we can capitalize on this pouncer, that'd be great. Little Reds, pouncer is open. He gets a turn now. No, liners. Here we go. Oh! But he's got heat problems.
Something I can do.
Well, I'm not going to say one way or the other, but I am going to say a burst with an exposed backside might be kind of fun. If things land. And that's all we got was just a small laser.
Taking a critical hit.
You can't see it, but I'm doing the thumbs up. Sad panda. Oh, Jesus. The sad panda thumbs up.
Better me than Lady around now.
I could still get in his back, though.
Copy that.
How many machines does it take to backstab a pouncer before the pouncer falls?
That was a critical hit, lad.
So far, it's been 4.
Enemy flank.
That's a pouncer on the board. Oh my god, that machine is horrifying. Oh my god, that machine is horrifying. Chat. Oh god. That was probably about the most horrifying thing I've seen so far in this game. Oh no. We're gonna die. We're all gonna die. Oh, Jesus Christ. Woosa. Woosa. Oh. We are not going to have turrets for very long. Oh, but that was effective.
Talk to me.
That is the correct word. Oh, welcome back. Yes, we are in so much trouble. Oh, come on, baby. Please hit. Oh, no, we're done. We're cooked. Oh, no. This, Okay. Okay. This, septic, this sept is, yeah, he is quite possibly the most horrifying machine I've ever seen.
Roger that.
Come on, baby, give me those 40s, 46s.
All weapons locked up.
And what was that? That's a head hit, at least. Indirect fire accurate on the chameleon. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ugh.
Commander.
Just got back. What are all those ballistics? AP. AP Gauss.
On my way. Affirmative.
Oh. That gunship is slowly taking out the turrets. That's awesome.
Right here.
That's full charge. Yeah, I'm not going to turn my back to this monstrosity. That is just not happening.
Full speed, no shoot. Got it.
Oh yeah, we got heat issues. Keep in mind this machine had a -12 delta for heat. Ah, it's the burst on the machine guns. That's the problem. For all the firepower it has, should be called Montezuma's Revenge. Black Lanter's turn. Here we go. He decided to run away.
Ready for orders.
I'm going to put the lantern between us and the Septima.
Throttle down.
Because, oh my god.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
The tag finally landed. Well, I guess it landed last time too, didn't it? Oh, please kill the Prowler. Yay! Prowler down. So the only thing that's saving us right now is the fact that the Sept is very, very hot.
Waiting for orders.
That's a straight up charge. Ooh, but that's a good hit chance.
Move order received.
How much armor are you looking at? Not really a whole... Please, streaks, fire.
Roger that.
Some did. Oh, thank God. Oh, my sorrow, my soul.
Orders.
My soul hurts so bad. Okay, we're still good.
Roger that.
And that's all the armor on the right side of the Black Lantern gone.
Receiving you.
That's it. That is a lot of AP goats. A lot of a lot.
Full speed, no target.
Oh, I gotta get this guy off the board before he kills somebody.
Confirmed.
And that's all I took was just an arm.
Good. Heat gauge is redlining.
And he still doesn't want to play.
Receiving you.
Fair enough. Must have the mech for ourselves if we're lucky. Because right now...
Aye, aye.
Ooh. Don't make me choose. You're making me choose.
Confirmed. Fire.
Flyer down. All right.
Tango is trash.
Ready for orders.
Will this be a good run for the mask? Good push.
Understood. Moving fast.
Shall we get his attention? That's an arm. There was a plasma cannon on that thing too? Oh my God. That Sept is having a bad day.
Ready.
Oh my god.
On it.
Kill the Sept. Kill it now.
Scored a critical hit.
Well, Sept's out of here. Oh, I'll take it.
Roger that.
I will take it.
Roger. Take that.
Black Lantern's still in the fight.
Yeah.
Chameleon, I'm gonna turn that mask off. Oh, that's a 12% fail chance already. Holy crap.
Hey, let's see what this baby can do.
We're gonna turn our machine guns off. That did nothing.
That hit something.
That's a crit on the Black Lantern.
Yes, boss.
Can I maybe do some shots without hitting friends? Unlikely.
On it.
Oh, that's such a terrible hit chance. I can't do it.
Ready for orders. Confirmed.
All right, Sandman, it's up to you.
On it.
Streak's fired. Come on, just punch, man. No, he gets a turn. He's gonna hurt somebody. He didn't. He didn't. Oh my god, he didn't. Oh, Jesus. I think this is the first turn and we've actually seen the turrets being an absolute menace. Okay, well, so let's talk really quick. There's a Black Lantern and a Sept on the board. And yes, we did indeed leave Fox. This is far too early in the game to be doing any SAR missions.
On my way.
There is, in fact, one whole other battle to go through. Yep. That is true.
Heading out.
Don't need to be counting chickens before, or don't need to be counting my eggs before they hatch. So let's focus on that, shall we? Ooh. I don't know about you guys, but I almost crapped my pants. That was absolutely horrifying.
Aye, aye.
Coordinates received.
Yeah, Mom, where are you? There, there.
Moving to position.
Copy.
On the flip.
Confirmed.
Not too bad. All right, let's pop it, see what we got.
Copy that.
That didn't activate it.
On my way.
Can this activate it?
Moving to position.
Oh, good news. We got turrets again. Containment breach. But we do have contacts incoming. All right. Oh. There are 2 fireworms on the board. If not more. Oh, God. I'm going to reserve. Well, at least we can let the buildings fall. We only need 1 to survive. And yes, I did speak way too soon on this one. And we are reserving.
I'm going to hold here and watch out.
5 evasion is significantly better than 12. Pegasus. Yeah, doing damage. That's Streak Scout. 7 evasion.
Orders. Moving as fast as I can. Copy that.
Really? Just my ER smalls? Ooh. That's Cloudbuster.
Orders. Let's move.
Alright, Streaks. Fair. That's fair.
Good to go. Roger that. No shooting, just running. Got it.
Would have liked a little more than that. Hey, Mastodon, what do you got?
Piece of cake.
Let's switch that to active as well. Jam out everybody we can. All them pulses. And they keep missing. Is that a boom? No, Pegasus lives.
Receiving you.
Let's get this Guardian on. Oh, that was on. Whoops. Well, we got a tag on the fireworm. Whether or not that helps is a different story. Turrets from the other base are actually helping out. Not bad.
Receiving you.
Get a little evasion on this. Oh, got at least one of those rockets destroyed.
Yes, Commander.
I'm gonna stand and shoot for this one. We got armor.
Copy that.
Flyer down. All right.
That's a kill.
Oof. Other flyer is focusing on buildings. I will allow that. I will 100% allow that.
You've got my attention.
I heard there was a Pegasus down here with very little armor.
Affirmative. Triggering an alpha strike.
So we'll get rid of him.
Battle mech down.
Ooh, sensor lock. Good hits. Another sensor lock. Ooh, turret's doing work. Cloudbuster is not doing anything. Actually, with the Cloudbuster not doing anything.
Okay, full speed it is.
Let's get on this hover tank. Hover tank's open. Yeah, the turrets are actually doing turret things, which is very weird. Ow!
Standing by.
Guys, that little nerd hurt me really hard. He hit me really hard. I don't like him.
All weapons, go.
I'll get that off the board immediately. Ooh, from downtown, the damage coming in.
Standing by. Firing. Yes, Commander.
Let's see what we can do here. Streaks there, or streaks there. Ooh, streaks there.
Firing on target.
Receiving you. Let's
Immediately get out of there. Let's do our machine guns as well.
acknowledge.
Flyer down. That is a very nice cloudbuster. I'm really hoping I get to kill him before he kills me.
Orders.
Ay, ay, ay. Really? You're not going to let me... One of these things again? Yeah, it's one of those things again. Well, we're going to get really close to you, sir.
Copy that.
And pray.
Here we go.
Ooh, there's battle computers in that cloudbuster. That's disgusting, and I don't like it. And he gets a turn anyways. Okay, not bad. Not bad.
Receiving you. Eye on.
And that's a kill.
Let's hit him hard. Tango dash.
Ah.
Mission.
Well, that was horrifying. We did it, chat. We're live. Ooh, Nelly. So, now that we went full salvage, I guess the question comes, what exactly is going to be on the board? Not only that, we went full salvage, and the arm of the chameleon was stripped, but that's really about it. Well, and the adder took some pretty hard hits. But what do we have? Oh. Oh my. We have multi-track, Barrow and Endo. The engine survived. None of the AP survived. Oh, the other side did. That is a very tempting build. Multi-track, aerial assault from the Pouncer. That's all. Damage, death from above. Oh, there's a BC missile. What else we got on the board? Guardians. More MIs. This whole thing's a mess. Holy crap. Everybody's saying we could probably patch up that scepter. FCS heat. Ugh. Now, I heard someone tell me once that these SEPs have built-in Novas. I'm not seeing it. Sensors Society. Well, everyone seems to be calling for the sept, so we'll go ahead and do that. We'll disassemble everything else. And what did we wind up with? Yoink. Ooh, BC heat in there as well. All right. So, we live in a sensor society. Oh, God. That's terrible. Well, we did it. There is baby's first 55 tonner. RNGesus was kind. I think that was because of the absolute stomping we took at the very start of today's episode. Had to balance it out somehow. Sneak that last one in there right at the very end, just to make everybody happy.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
All right, we don't know what the cost is. I saw 100,000 up for repairs. Anyone else got their bets? I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say 85. 85,000. 85,000 up for a repair cost, because we didn't take any internal, and all we lost was armor. Ooh. Ooh. Bill, ooh. You were $201 off. Dang, 201 C-bills off. Well, congratulations, Phil. You don't win anything, but that was a heck of a guess. Heck of a guess. We didn't go over, so the price is right. There you go. Okay, let's duck in and have a look at this fancy little machine. Let's have a look at this nightmare machine that had us crapping our pants. Woof. Phil gets to polish the Cheetah. Okay, wow. Let's max up our armor. What are we looking at? Max armor. We still have 12 tons with all of the stuff already in it. 5 and 7. Now it may not be worth building the Hunchy. Yeah, I'm going to make that argument with you on that one. $275 core. There is indeed one heatsink installed. That is a whole lot of tonnage space. We don't have any mag shot ammo. Ah, so we can't use the AP Gauss. Would this be the twin AC5? I'm going to say the AC5 ain't worth it. I'm going to go out and say it. It's just not worth it right now. I will say this might be a very devastating energy build. We can't use the AP Gauss, so we'll have to remove those immediately. We don't have any ammo for them. Mount all the machine guns for war crimes galore. Can't use the AP Gauss yet, and that is a very good point. Just out of curiosity. Twin Ghost, that's actually a really good suggestion. But I don't think it has the tonnage. Nope, doesn't really have the tonnage for it, so we have to hold off on the Twin Ghost suggestion. Like, I could pull the heatsink, but this would be all that I would have. And with multi-track... Want a lot of systems available exactly. Yeah, I think... Well, one, yeah, good point. The FCS heat is very nice. We could pull the heatsink here. Gives us 14. Let's get this out of here. 26. Let's talk energy weapons. Don't have lowers. So the MI heavies. MI heavies is what I'm seeing for suggestion. We have 5 more damage and 1 ton less versus 1 ton more and 2 accuracy. And just a hair more heat. Suggestion for a sledgehammer build. Yeah, double Gauss, it is a little bit overrated. Like, if we were accurate, that'd be a different story. But 75 damage is pretty nice, pinpoint. Less back armor. Well, if we ran just the Gausses, there would be enough for 2 Gauss and 16 rounds. And that'd be it. We couldn't put anything else into this machine. And on a machine running multi-track, you really don't want to do that. Because now you're splitting up your damage. And we can get something a little bit better. And the argument against the X-pulses. Leave the X-pulses, get rid of the medium pulse. The medium pulses do more damage at better range with +2 accuracy. I would, if anything was to come out, it'd be the medium X pulses. For that heat, that'd be a little disconcerting. And I don't have another FCS BC. At this weight bracket with our accuracy issues, this is going to be the same thing as... Actually, the best example we have about where we might be running into issues with these large pinpoint weapons is the Kit Fox with the ERPPC. Now, we ran it a little earlier today, and it was terrible. It worked great on the previous mission, but that's because we got it up on the high ground and just let it sit. And it could take pot shots at everybody, which was good. But in missions where we had to be mobile or we didn't have that initial height advantage, it was absolute garbage. And it wasn't worth the trade-off. We'd be running into a similar setup with this if we had a Gauss pinpoint or an ERPPC even on this thing. It just wouldn't work. And that's because our pilots are so terrible. We get up around 8, 9, 10 gunnery, that might be a different story, but for now, the more accurate weapons are going to be the better choices.
This is an all-ship announcement. At our next port of call, we'll be taking on a new decade.
Just trying to figure out how we can manage the heat a little bit better.
Open for potential candidates.
This is what we could dump. Three, 4, 5, and 6. And that leaves us with a delta of 12. Well, maybe we just do this. And we do that with streaks. All that, and we... Ooh. We're only at -4 delta. Herm. The multi-track is built in, yeah. That is 100% built in. And we're sitting at 284. We could put 1 bit of ammo in, and that should be enough. And we'll shave a little armor. Shave a little armor, run a bunch of heat sinks. Don't have the room for much else in this machine, which is good because I would have loved a Guardian. But heat... actually, you know what? Now that we're running streaks, we don't really need to worry about that. We'll bring a Guardian in. And we can have everybody freak out because the symmetry's off. We're running on 2 delta heat, but that's only if everything fires, and we know the streaks are going to be hit and miss. Either they will fire or they won't. But yeah, 284 damage. We can get her to hit like a truck. Let's validate it. Get the ball rolling on this wonderful gem.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
It's already too late. We can't do nothing. Now, as far as the 2C goes, we haven't dumped any money into this thing, and I don't think we will. Scrap it, we shall. So what is going to be replaced? Chameleon's there. Viper is the next on the list to go. I think we can all agree the Viper is probably pretty much about done. And actually, just store the Viper. With an Omni, we can store it. That we can do. So there's pretty much all of our lands. We'll have to... What are we looking on engineering here? We'll have to work on drop size a little bit. Once the 0G pool is done, or the low G pool is done, Viper's the perfect platform for the AP Gauss. I'm not going to disagree. But unfortunately, again, we don't have the ammo for it, so for now it's a theory. What's up with the Battle Cobra warning? She has, it's like 0.5 tons.
Nice to see you down here in the hole.
She's a little light. No, 0.698 tons. She's a little light. We got full armor. We could slide. Actually, what was the reason for that one? We were missing something. We didn't have a micro or a small to go in here, did we? And the small pulse is 1 ton. Yeah. So we actually could offset this by doing this. And suddenly it's better.
Right. I'll get it in the
No more warning. So think a Nova would be a good addition? Again, not going to disagree. The minus heat generated by the Nova through its affinities would probably be a very good addition. Especially with all the energy hard points it has. But, ladies and gentlemen, we have gone over long today. Oddly enough, Jesus has yet to steal our internet, so we're not going to give him the chance to do that. But we will be calling it here for today. That's 3.5 hours. You go ahead and put that in your cap chat. You ran me an hour and a half over. Finally, you did it. Finally, you did it. So, first off, I would like to thank everybody here for coming out. There's a couple things I actually want to thank you guys for. I want to thank everybody for coming out here and hanging out and having a good time. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. I enjoyed it as well. I would like to thank chat for giving us the mulligan, because that was a stomping and a half. And I do greatly appreciate it. We're not going to be doing too many of those, if we can go ahead and do that. Next Saturday, we're going for 4 hours. Whoa. Whoa there. Whoa, whoa. And the other thing I would like to thank everybody for is the channel actually hit 1,500 subscribers. So, for someone who was just doing this for fun and just having a gas, I can't say this enough. Thank you, everybody, for coming out and clicking that button and lining up and making a big deal out of this little channel and sticking around for views and dropping comments and having conversations. I greatly appreciate it. And Philip Metcalf, thank you very much for the donation. It's absolutely awesome for you to do. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. 1,500 subs. Yep. We did indeed reach 1,500 subs. That is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. All that just from a guy who's doing stuff just for fun. So, but that being said, everybody, thank you very much for coming out. I would suggest doing all the YouTube stuff on your way out. If you like the episode, don't forget to hit that like button. If you haven't subbed yet and you want to see a little bit more, by all means, please don't forget to go ahead and click that button. Holy crap, Coyote! Thank you very much for that donation. That is amazing. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. We might talk tanks later. might talk tanks later. But thank you very much for that. Again, just as a reminder, everybody, donations are entirely up to you. I'm not going to ask for nothing. It's entirely up to you if you want to do it. But we do greatly appreciate it here. Thank you. In the meantime, everybody, please enjoy your weekend. Stay warm, stay safe. Here's the 2K subs. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to say no. I didn't expect 1,500. Stay warm, stay safe. Enjoy the weather when you can. Get some sleep. No, I see money gets tanks. Hey man, 20 bucks is 20 bucks, all right? All right, we're going to shut it down here. Take care, everybody. Please have yourself a wonderful, wonderful day. And if I don't see you during the week, we'll do this again on Saturday. Take care, all.